welcome to another video. It is time for Booktubeathon 2014. This will be my first year participating, and I am really excited to see how much I can read during this week. I will link to the channel below so that you can check that out for yourself. So this is my TBR for the week. I am a little bit ambitious, but I'm hoping I can get it done as I don't have to go to work at all this week. I'm on summer break. So the first book I will be attempting to read is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. It is to complete the challenge Red on the Cover, as well as a book to movie adaptation. I am really excited about this book, actually. I've heard a lot of people say that it is very good, and so I'm excited to read it and then see the movie. The next books that I will be reading are to accomplish the challenge of starting and finishing a series during the week. I will be reading the Everest Trilogy by Gordon Corman. It has The Contest, The Climb, and The Summit. I am excited to reread these books because I read them when I was probably in middle school, but I'm excited to read them again. The next challenge for the week is to read a book from a genre you haven't read much from this year. So I will be reading The Nazi Hunters by Neil Bascomb. I'm about a third of the way through. I started reading this a while ago, but it's kind of hard to get through because it is nonfiction. I'm not into nonfiction as a rule, but I will be finishing it this week. I need to get it done. The next book I will be reading is one that accomplishes the challenge of reading a book with pictures. I will be reading Serenity, The Shepherd's Tale by Joss Whedon, Zach Whedon, and Chris Samney. I'm really excited to be reading this book. It's actually like book 3 in the Serenity graphic novels, but I don't have any other ones, so I'm going to read it anyways. I love Firefly and Serenity, and I've watched both of them a couple of times, so I'll be reading this one. It's got wonderful illustrations in it, and yeah. And the last book I will be reading is the book to accomplish the challenge of reading a book that someone else has picked for you. In her videos, Ariel mentioned that you could make a stack of books and then get somebody to pick from that stack. So I made a stack of books that I wanted to read this summer, and then I got my husband to pick one, and he picked The Fourth Stall by Chris Rylander, and so I will be reading that one. The last challenge for the week is to read 7 books, or to read about 300 pages a day. If I read all of these books, I will accomplish the 7-book challenge, but it won't accomplish the 300 pages. But that's okay. If I do finish all of these books and I still got time in my week, I will be tackling one of the many books that are on my Summer of 50 challenge. And if those aren't kind of what I'm feeling like reading at the time, I've got a ton of books from the library. I've borrowed some books from some friends. I'm sure I won't run out of things to read. I wish all of you who are participating in Booktubeathon good luck, and I will see you later. Keep your nose in a book.